Tad, you and I exist only in memory.
Obviously none of you have anything to say about it.
Oh, please. You're like all men. You could find sexual subtext in a paper cup.
Subtext? That outfit's about as subtle as a heart attack. Or do you always greet your visitors dressed in nothing but cleavage and a smile?
Oh, you always did have an overinflated image of yourself. Or like juvenile acne, you should have outgrown it years ago.
And you should have outgrown your obsession over what happened between the three of us. Like you said, it's ancient history. Let it go.
Oh, really, Tad? Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. I've done everything I possibly could to apologize for what happened. Admitted I was a selfish, arrogant, self-centered kid playing a game that was over his head.
Oh, so finally you admit it was a game, do you?
Yeah. A very dangerous game with no winners. I was 17 years old. I didn't know the rules. What was your excuse? After all, you were old enough to know better.
Don't you dare try to insinuate that that lopsided triangle was my fault.
Why not? You're the only one keeping score. You want to tear it all open again, take a good look at it? Fine, let's do that. But let's go with the facts, shall we? You came on to me. You were a lonely, unfulfilled woman with too much money and too much time on your hands, and I was nothing but your teenage toy. You gave me money, clothes, expensive gifts. And I gave you what you wanted. In short, Mrs. Colby, you used me as much as I used you.
Oh, no, Tad. What you did was far worse. You slept with me in the morning, and then you slept with my daughter in the afternoon. Now, how do you think that made me feel, Tad? I imagined you comparing us. Do you have any idea how utterly defeated and humiliated I was?
I didn't then, but I do now. I've tried very hard to grow up, to admit my mistakes. But you're still the same. You're still lonely. You're still unfulfilled, and you're bitter. Marion, don't blame me for that.
Get out, Tad.
Not till I say what I came to say. History repeated itself with your daughter. And that was a mistake. But if you think it's a mistake I'm going to make with you, then forget it, because that's a part of my history I have absolutely no nostalgia for. I am a happily married man, and there's not a thing you can do about it. So you let it go, Marion. It's not my fault that you've got no one to love you. If you die all by yourself, you've got no one but yourself to blame. I wish you a long life, but you mess with me and mine, and I swear I'll make you regret it.
Whoa, you must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a beautiful child. When you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I bet you drove those other childs wild. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, when it came to winning Blue Ribbon. Well, I bet you taught the other kids how. Well, I can see the judge's eyes as they handed you the prize. I bet you took the cutest bow. Yeah, you must have been a beautiful baby. 'Cause baby, won't you look at you now? Come on, I know you drove all the child wild, and I believe it now when you came to winning Blue Ribbon. Yeah, I know you taught those other kids how. Well, I can see the judge's eyes as they handed you the prize. I know you made the cutest bow. Yeah, you must have been a beautiful baby. Good baby, won't you look
What is that I smell, Bobby? Fear?
You're sick.
Oh, that's funny, because you're the one who looks ill.
You really get off on this, don't you?
Making you sweat? It's right up there with Urge Overkill and Vanilla Shakes. Definitely one of my favorite things.
Oh, let's not forget pulling whiskers off kittens and kicking puppies.
I don't harm innocent animals. Fortunately, you don't fall in that category.
What did I do?
What did you do to deserve this? What did you ever do to me? Are you kidding?
Look, we both made mistakes. You can't feed off this forever.
I'll be the judge of that. My mistake was trusting you. Believing you. What was yours? Memory blockage? Do you want me to recite it?
I know what I did.
Really? And now that you're slightly inconvenienced, it's a major tragedy. I paid for my mistake for 9 months, and I'm still paying for it. It's humiliating. It embarrassed my whole entire family. They're never going to look at me the same way again. There are so many times where I just gladly would have died, Warner. What about you? No wisecracks? No senseless autoquips, your brainless friend's mistake for wit?
I'm sorry.
Sorry what? That I tracked you down? That I'm making you pay
I'm
for
sorry,
it?
it happened.
You're not sorry enough yet.
Wait. What's it take, huh? What's it take to reach you?
Oh, you did that once, too. But you blew it. No second chance.
Look, I wish it never happened, all right? I wish we'd been smart. I wish I'd been smarter, okay? What more do you want? You want more money? You're gonna drain me till I croak, is that it?
That'll do for now. While I wait for inspiration.
15 minutes and no Tad. Rudy, have you seen Tad?
No, I haven't.
Well, this is not funny. Go in my office, hit the PA, have him paged. Stacy, we have a last-minute guest today, and I'm afraid the show's going to run a little short. Could you go to the video library and pick out some clips for Stellar? Thanks.
Paging Tad Martin. Would Tad Martin please report to Studio 2 for taping?
Hey, boss. You don't want to know.
You better air in 15 minutes.
You know, relax. It's plenty of time. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I guess you do. Subbing your dad for today's guest was very smart.
Thank you. I thought so.
It's just I'm afraid the show is going to be a little less than
What?
thrilling.
Liza? It's going to work out fine. Trust me.
I can try that for a change.
We might want to rethink our whole situation.
What do you mean, rethink our whole situation?
Well, aren't you sorry you overreacted in St. Lucia?
What are you talking about, Tad?
I'm saying that it's a waste. Breaking up our affair, it's a waste. As far as Liza's concerned, it's still going on.
I don't believe what I'm hearing.
It's still going on. Why give up a good thing?
Oh, so you admit it was both of us. I didn't force myself onto your reluctant flesh.
I slept with you because I wanted to.
Like mother, like daughter. Liza knows how to get a performer to deliver.
Tell me I'm seeing things. What am I talking about? Tell me I'm not seeing things.
No, you're not. You're alone.
Mm-hmm.
How? I'll explain later. Come on.
Oh, this is so wild.
Look, I apologize, but we had to make everyone think that Noah and Julia were dead.
To gaslight Taylor and Dickinson.
Yeah, that's right. Only it ain't working so good, she's still not talking.
Corinne, you had a plan, right?
Taylor is consumed by guilt, haunted by Noah in her dreams. I say let's turn her dreams into reality. I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day and night time. Hear me sigh, I never had the least notion that I could fall with so much emotion. Could you cool? Could you care for a cunning cottage? We could share the world apart, my much. 'Cause I got a crush, my baby, on you. Could you cool? Could you care for a cunning cottage? We could share the world apart, my much. 'Cause I have got a crush, my baby, on
You have a telephone call. Is Jamie's school?
Oh, thanks, Rudy. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Hey, Dr. Joe? Quiet, everybody, please. And we're rolling in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hi, welcome to The Cutting Edge. I'm Tad Martin, and today, in the interest of nepotism, as my special guest, I have none other than my father, Dr. Joseph Martin, Chief of Staff at the Pine Valley Hospital. Now, we all know what a living will is. Simply put, in case of a catastrophic illness, you instruct your doctor not to take any heroic action to save your life. In essence, you deny yourself life support. But did you know your doctor is not legally bound to honor your final wishes?
grows old alone
Isn't that
now,
right,
Tad.
Well, I guess we should start from the very beginning. How long have you been practicing?
Since I was 26 years old.
Wednesday, for 20 years, if they mattered, they spoke with one woman, Barbara Walters. From world leaders to Hollywood legends, relive the moments that touched our lives. Celebrate Barbara Walters' 20 years on ABC. Who will win the bidding war over Patrick, Marty, or Blair? Find out on One Life to Live next.